Hey guys, we're diving into the world of prickly plants again today. Tease the Horned DinoShroom, and to get it, I'll need to use all 159 of these ancient packs. Alright, let's get started and see how many Horned DinoShroom Seeds I can get. Stonebite, this is definitely not the kind of start I was hoping for, haha. Alright, let's gacha all this ancient pack real quick. Unbelievable, I pulled 2 Horned DinoShrooms right at the very end. Besides that, I also got 2 Fossilite Seeds, even though I probably won't use them. Alright guys, let's jump into the journey right now. Alright, first, I need to plant all 30 Horned DinoShrooms in my garden. Awesome, I've planted all the Horned DinoShrooms in neat rows. Now it's time to chill and watch them grow. The update is coming soon, so the server will be shutting down a lot, haha. Okay, time to check out what we have here. Normally without any hedgehog or sprinkler this plant, so tiny, haha. Let's start collecting all these Horned DinoShrooms and turn them into sheckles. Each of these plants only produces 1 fruit at a time, but they can regrow over and over again, and most importantly, they're part of the prickly plant species. I can see a few of them look pretty big. Let's check how much they're worth. 3.8 million shekels for 1 Horned DinoShroom with only 2 mutations. Not bad, not bad. What about this tiny DinoShroom? 1.2 million shekels, not so good. 3.4 million shekels, quite decent. 48.9 million shekels for my Horned DinoShroom, and I just become a millionaire, haha. Alright, let's grab some gear now. Alright, it's time. I use the power of the giant hedgehog. It'll make the Horned DinoShroom grow 2.2 times bigger. They don't look much bigger. Maybe I placed my hedgehog too late. Never mind, new crop. My huge hedgehog will boost size fruit a lot. But first I have cleared all this tiny Horned DinoShroom. Whoa, the new Horned DinoShroom regrew, but it's only slightly bigger than usual, haha. Let's sell all the Horned DinoShrooms in old crops. Well, only 5 million shekels, so bad, haha. Time to kick back and vibe, while these baby DinoShrooms hit puberty, haha. Oh my god, this Horned DinoShroom's been hitting the gym, and that's just 1 hedgehog's work. What would happen if I threw in 2 more giant hedgehogs? Alright, it's time to harvest all this Horned DinoShroom and make it regrown much bigger. Most of these DinoShrooms only weigh around 19 to 20 kilograms, not that big. Alright, let's put down all sprinkler. Maybe this help fruit become bigger little bit. Let's see how much shekels I can get from this golden Horned DinoShroom. 585 million shekels for this tiny Horned DinoShroom. Not bad at all. Time to sell all my inventory. Not just sell corrupt DinoShroom first. What, 112 million shekels? Maybe after selling all the Horned DinoShrooms I can become a billionaire. Yup, it's real, 1.5 billion shekels in the wallet. Call me Lord of the DinoShrooms, haha. The new batch has just started growing, but it seems smaller than I expected. Let's grab a few more pieces of gear. We can afford it now that I'm a billionaire, haha. Okay, we're done for now. Let's relax and watch the Horned DinoShrooms grow. I can see 3 Horned DinoShrooms that are really huge compared to the others. Looks like everything's ready. Let's go ahead and harvest the whole batch. Oh my god, 51.91 kilograms. This DinoShroom only got a boost from 3 hedgehogs and it's already this huge. Just imagine it with 8. And it worth 148 million shekels with only 1 tranquil mutation. Not really good. Get back to harvest all the remaining Horned DinoShroom. Alright, let's check value of this golden DinoShroom first. No way to billion shekels. So good, so good. 760 to million shekels. Kinda underwhelming, to be honest. Alright, I think it's time to unleash the full power of the giant hedgehog army. Let's unlock 2 more pet slots. Alright, now I can spawn up to 5 huge hedgehogs. Let's see how heavy I can grow the Horned DinoShrooms. The hedgehog squad is ready. Let's clear out the garden and let the Horned DinoShrooms regrow. After harvesting all the Horned DinoShrooms, the biggest one I got weighed 55.9 per kilogram. And it worth 8.6 million shekels without any mutation. Okay, let's throw all remain DinoShroom for Steven. 301 million shekels. Ought so much, so sad. No way, the newly regrown Horned DinoShroom looks pretty giant, haha. It's gotten so huge I literally can't zoom out far enough to see the whole thing. Alright, let's unlock 1 more pet slot. Time to clear all this Horned DinoShroom fruit. This time the largest Horned DinoShroom hit 80 kilograms, that's massive. And it worth around 18 million shekels without any mutation, so good. Only 200 to million shekels for the whole batch of Horned DinoShrooms, kinda disappointing. Alright, no more playing around. This time I'll unlock the full power of the giant hedgehog army. I'm unlocking the final 2 pet slots. Time to bring out all 8 giant hedgehogs. Yay, this is perfect hedgehog team. So it's time to collect all the DinoShrooms in my garden to make them regrow bigger than ever. These plants grow back super quickly every time. Woohoo, the first Horned DinoShroom just appeared. That last batch was disappointing, not even a single record-breaking fruit. Wow, 760 to million shekels is time, way more than before. Let's see the new crop, it look quite really good. I think I should delete some of the tiny Horned DinoShrooms so they can regrow bigger. Okay, that should do it. Time to sit back and enjoy the growth show. I will use magnifying glass to check value of some giant Horned DinoShroom here. Most of them just around 100 kilograms, they're not in huge form yet, even though this plant has a fairly high 0.36% chance of going huge. Alright, let's start harvesting now. This is the new crop after the one I just harvested. Wow, this new one weighed 118 kilograms. Not bad, not bad. I just randomly harvested one, and it weighed 106 kilograms. Not bad at all. No way, 31 million shekels. If I stack this with a bunch of mutations, I might be able to earn a ton more. Oh no, I totally forgot to favorite my biggest horned dinoshroom. That's heartbreaking. I just got a horned dinoshroom that weighed in at 116 kilograms, my biggest one yet. What, it looks so giant, but only 19 million shekels. Looks like this batch turned out larger than the previous one. Alright, I'm going to move all the horned dinoshrooms to the center of the garden and place them closer together so I can easily use the sprinkler method. Obviously, I've got to clear everything out first. That'll make moving them much easier. Let's spawn my Huge Hedgehog army now. Next, I will use my alt account to spawn all the sprinkler. Every sprinkler are set up. Let's make all this horned dinoshroom regrow. Let's chill out and watch them grown up. Woohoo, look, this like a super mega giant dino mushroom, haha. Let's see how much some of these horned dinoshrooms are worth. $56 million shekels. That means this weighed 140 kilograms. Not bad, not bad. Oh my god, this even bigger with 62 million shekels. Let's sell all this tiny horned dinoshroom. Alright, I think I'll turn this crop into super rainbow mutation horned dinoshrooms and become a trillionaire. Alright, mutation pet army, already time to chill out until all my horned dinoshroom turn to rainbow. So after a few hours, I only got a few rainbow horned dinoshrooms. Looks like it's time to bring out my ultimate team, the Rainbow Huge Mimic Army. This mimic army's so strong, it can rainbow blast the entire garden in seconds. A few horned dinoshrooms are still missing some mutations. Time to stack a few more on them.
With their nails done.
Alright, all my Horned DinoShroom just turned to Rainbow variant. Time to let the T-Rex spread every mutation I've collected to all my Horned DinoShrooms. I haven't gotten the corrupted chakra mutation yet, so I'll need the corrupted kitsune to help out. Once I've got the mutation, I'll swap back to the T-Rex to share it across all my Horned DinoShrooms. Can't believe it, that Horned DinoShroom hit 905 billion shekels without even having top-tier mutations. I think I'm set now. This Horned DinoShroom alone might just make me a trillionaire. Time to switch to the Stegosaurus army so I can duplicate fruit with every harvest. Alright, everything is perfect. Let's starting harvest now. This Stegosaurus army really boosts the duplication chance. It's gonna pay off big time. Wow, I cleared whole my garden so really quick, haha. Woohoo, look at this Horned DinoShroom, it's so really big. Time to check how much this can be worth. Yippee, for 100 billion shekels, that not bad at all. What about this Horned DinoShroom? Woohoo, 528 billion shekels, so good. OMG, 861 billion shekels is absolutely a ton of shekels. Yay, another 568 billion shekels for me. What was that money at 28.6 trillion shekels? So insane. Only a few Horned DinoShrooms in and boom, I'm a trillionaire with 34 trillion shekels. Okay, time to bring back all 8 giant hedgehogs to grow an even bigger crop. My hedgehog's so giant so it make it fall down, haha. Next step, I still need use my alpha count to spawn a lot sprinkler. Alright, time to cleared all this Horned DinoShroom. Now all I have to do is wait for them to regrow and delete any fruit I'm not satisfied with. And I just joined my Kitsune account to apply Churka mutation for my Horned DinoShroom. Okay, time to pile up some mutations on my Horned DinoShroom with the help of the Rainbow Huge Mimic. First, I'll take the pollinated mutation from the queen bee because it has a 100% chance to apply. Alright, let's swap bear bee. I need honey glazed mutation. I just swapped to pterodactyl to get wind struck and twisted. Maybe I will pick up one smallest octopus and use 2 mutations and 6 huge rainbow mimic.
5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4.
some Horned DinoShrooms still haven't reached 5 mutations, so I need to add more for them. And after going through thousands of steps, this is the final value of the Horned DinoShrooms. It just reached 1.3 trillion sheckles. It's even over 1 trillion. That's insane. Alright guys, time to harvest all this Rainbow Horned DinoShroom and of course, have to swap back to Stegosaurus army. Alright, let's start and collect. Oh come on, I knew it. Any fruit worth over 1 trillion sheckles always gets bugged back to exactly 1 trillion, not even 1 digit off. No matter the fruit, once it passes 1 trillion sheckles, the bug hits. Really hoping the next update finally patches this. I don't even want to check the value of the biggest fruits anymore, since they all just show 1 trillion sheckles anyway. So sad, so sad. All my Horned DinoShroom gave me 31 trillion sheckles, but without the bug, I could have made way more. My next target, hitting that sweet quadrillion mark, haha. This might be pretty hard, since the most I can sell per fruit is 1 trillion sheckles. After who knows how many hours, ended up with some ridiculously massive Horned DinoShroom. All I did was spam sprinklers and hedgehogs like crazy and boom, this happened. Honestly, so lucky, so lucky. Now time to guess how this mega giant fruit can be worth. Wait, what 676 million sheckles without any mutation. OMG, most of this weighed around 450 kilograms to 500 kilograms. That's so big, so big. After walking around, and I see this Horned DinoShroom. Pretty sure the tree glitched because it got way too tall. It's shooting straight into the sky, haha. I just plant 1 carrot here to stack a lot of mutation before Horned DinoShroom grow. Tried planting more carrots in this corner, but for some reason it's just not working. Let's swap back to mimic Rainbow Army to apply a ton of mutations. Let's change to other mutations. I've used up all my pet mutations, so now I'm relying on this Fennec Fox to steal admin mutations and give them to my Horned DinoShroom. Let's go my Rainbow Mimic, get all that mutations, haha. The chance to get a mutation is quite low, so maybe I'll come back after a few hours. And boom, let's see what we got here. With 14 mutations and this Horned DinoShroom worth 8.5 trillion shekels, so good so good. Now I have a lot of mutations, but they're scattered across different Horned DinoShrooms, so I'll use the T-Rex to make sure every plant gets all the mutation. I still don't see the Disco mutation, so I will use Disco B to make it quicker. The biggest Horned DinoShroom just reached 48 trillion shekels, that is so insane. And it still don't have Zombite. And finally, I applied all the mutations I could, and the Horned DinoShroom just reached 56 trillion shekels. Time to bring out the Stegosaurus army and get ready for the harvest. This tree, so huge it blocks out the sun, covering the whole ground in shade. And yeah, it's still worth only 1 trillion shekels. No idea why the game is lagging this badly. I just harvested 43 trillion shekels Horned DinoShroom, and it's so big so big. It's so close to fit into one garden. But guys, look at this bugged Horned DinoShroom, the effect of the ancient amber salon, haha. The Horned DinoShroom is too high to reach, so I'm thinking of using my pet's jump boost to get on top. But with only huge pterodactyl I can't jump on it. Oh my god, 50.7 trillion shekels. It's like every Horned DinoShroom signed a contract 1 trillion shekels, no more no less. And just like that I'm sitting on 126 trillion shekels. Keep going, my goal will be a Quadrillionaire. One thing is very special, the Horned DinoShroom I duplicated using my Kitsune still keeps its original value and doesn't get bugged to 1 trillion shekels. The largest Horned DinoShroom I got weighs 494.93 kilograms. Just a little more and it would have hit 500. So sad, so sad. Let's see how much Horned DinoShroom can worth. 1.7 trillion shekels. Looks like this one doesn't have many mutations applied yet, but never mind, anything over 1 trillion shekels is more than enough for me, haha. Let's check other Horned DinoShroom have much mutation. No way, the 55 trillion shekels one is almost the same as the current version in my garden, which is 56 trillion shekels. Woohoo, another 40.5 trillion shekels. So good, 37 trillion shekels more for me, haha. Keep this up and I'll be flexing my quadrillions before lunchtime, haha. So sweet, 40.5 trillion shekels again. No way, one more 55 trillion shekels. That not bad. I transferred the Horned DinoShroom from my out to this main account, so I can keep pushing toward that Quadrillionaire dream. 16 Horned DinoShroom just printed me 350 trillion shekels. I'm basically farming shekels right now, haha. I still sitting on a pile of eggs like a confused chicken. Time to hatch and hope for greatness, haha. To speed up the egg hatching process, I'll definitely use my giant octopus army to copy the bald eagle skill. So after hatching 30 for dinosaur eggs, I didn't get a single 1% or 0.5% pet. So sad, so sad. Next I'll try my luck with 105 primal eggs, but first, I've fully unlocked all pet slots to hatch them faster.
Invincible.
Hatched all the eggs like a maniac, and still number 1% pet luck packed its bags. I equipped all my jump boost pets in hopes of finally reaching the top of that Horned DinoShroom. Let's go, I did it. That foliage is massive. I'm definitely not getting through it. I still can't understand what happened with that Horned DinoShroom. I don't want to do this, but I have no choice. I have to harvest these two Horned DinoShrooms. Why did I even check this Horned DinoShroom? I already knew it would be 1 trillion sheckles, haha. Next I will collect the most weird Horned DinoShroom. I don't understand why it only has the roots and the top, but nothing in the middle. That's really strange. Brr, I picked it, and it's still acting possessed. What kind of cursed mushroom is this? Alright, let's do a few more crop. I'm unlucky this time, haha. Okay, time to transfer all the carrot mutations I stacked before. First I'll spawn the butterfly to turn all the Horned DinoShrooms into rainbows. After that I'll pick the butterfly back up. Alright, this absolutely the last time I harvested. I almost doubled the number of Horned DinoShrooms I have. Let's see how much sheckles I can get from this tiny crop. 36 trillion sheckles, and I still can't become a Quadrillionaire. But no problem, I still have some Horned DinoShroom duplicate by Kitsune. Let's take it and become a Quadrillionaire now. I hope this 10 Horned DinoShroom can help me become a Quadrillionaire.
Here we go.
Nice, I reached 900 trillion sheckles, so close. Keep going guys, we can do it. Woohoo, 28 trillion sheckles, so close, keep going. Oh my god, 33 trillion sheckles, but I still need 3 trillion sheckles. And I did it finally. I just become a Quadrillionaire. So I just complete my journey going from only 20 shekels to Quadrillionaire with only Horned DinoShroom. I also grown a super giant Horned DinoShroom weight for 190 for kilograms and worth 56 trillion shekels. The last video didn't reach 1 million views, but never mind, I'll still give away one kitsune to one lucky fan. And I'll give away one more kitsune just for you guys, so drop your idea and username in the comments below. This is the end of my video. Sigh.